if you're watching this video, it's probably been times in life where people wasn't valuing you, people wasn't respecting you, people couldn't see what you were seeing or what you was doing. People didn't see the greatness within you, you feel what I'm saying? That's not your fault, you feel what I'm saying? Just because they can't see it, don't mean it ain't there. And that's what this video is about, you feel what I'm saying? So like, comment, subscribe, it's free. Let's get into the video. All right, so if you watching, like I said, if you're watching the video, you probably had moments where people wasn't seeing your value, people wasn't respecting you, people wasn't, you feel what I'm saying? People basically try to make it seem like you were not who you are. You wasn't doing what you're doing, like you're not great, you feel what I'm saying? I just want you to know, bro, that's not your fault, you feel what I'm saying? So people have skewed perceptions of reality. And just because it's skewed, I'm not saying it's wrong, but it just, they have perception based off something else that doesn't have anything to do with you, you feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, people value you the most when you value yourself. So if you want to be valued, value yourself to the highest extent, you feel what I'm saying? You do that by seeing everything within you, you feel what I'm saying? And when others see things in you, you also take those things and apply, you feel what I'm saying? Because one thing people might do, people might lie to you and tell you that you're not great at something because they don't want to see you succeed. But people are not finna just randomly come up to you and give you encouragement on things that's not valuable, you feel what I'm saying? People not finna just come up to you and be like, oh my gosh, you did that great. That was just like, I seen you did, this is great, or you're this, or people are not finna artificially recognize your light unless they have some type of manipulation in mind, you feel what I'm saying? Like some people do that, you feel what I'm saying? But most of the time, bro, it's not likely for people to come artificially lift you up. You know what I'm saying? People artificially take you down. They're gonna see that, okay, this person think that they're this, let me humble them. Ugh. But nobody's trying to inflate your ego. Nobody's trying to fake your ego, you feel what I'm saying? Because that trigger their ego. Unless they want to get something from you. It's the only reason somebody would do it. And you can tell the signs when somebody's trying to get something from you. But with that being said, look, you are valuable. You have traits that are valuable. You think differently. You see life differently. You are a different person, you feel what I'm saying? Just because someone may not see that, whether it be a friend, or be a person in a relationship, or be your parents, or be your co-workers, or be the people you're trying to sell stuff to, if these people don't see your value, continue to value yourself and point to your value. You have to gain momentum with your value, you feel what I'm saying? The longer and more true and more founded that you value yourself, the more that energy of value will build upon you and radiate in your aura, you feel what I'm saying? So when people come in contact with you, they're gonna value you regardless, you feel what I'm saying? They're gonna value what you're doing regardless because you value yourself, you feel what I'm saying? Just like, example, people who work out, they're gonna naturally get more respect than people who don't work out, you feel what I'm saying? Because they're gonna see that, okay, this person values you, so they take care of themselves, you feel what I'm saying? Only people who are not gonna show them respect are people who feel offended by what they're doing, you feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, maintain your value, maintain that within yourself. You gotta realize some people come from certain backgrounds, you feel what I'm saying? Some people come from situations to where like they were not valued, you feel what I'm saying? Some people lack. I'm gonna give an example. If you're a man or a woman and you have certain traits that are very valuable, that you believe valuable in a relationship, but you're talking to women or men and they don't see these traits as valuable, you don't lessen yourself in order to interact with these people. You raise yourself up and vibrate above these people. When I say vibrate, I'm not placing these people down here, that. But I mean, you raise your frequency. You feel what I'm saying? So these people can't touch you. You become vapor. You become in the clouds. You feel what I'm saying? Let these people minimize and solidify themselves because they're meant to be around some people. You're not meant to be around these people. So keep yourself away from these people. You feel what I'm saying? Because these are the people that are testing you on your value. If you sit here and let these people trick you out of your value, then you're gonna be less valuable. But if these people come across your path and you oppose your value, that's like a test that basically reinforces your value. Just because them people can't see it don't mean it ain't there. You see it, which means it's there. You couldn't see it if it wasn't there. And there's gonna be other people who may see it in life too, which means it's most definitely there. You have to realize this and have discipline with your value. You have to not allow people to come into your life who aren't valuing you. You feel what I'm saying? Separate yourself from these people. You will put yourself in situations where it lessens your value. You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes it's gonna come with sacrifices. Sometimes you're gonna have to sacrifice friends, sacrifice relationships, sacrifice opportunities. You feel what I'm saying? But you can look at these friends, relationships, opportunities as portals to a lesser versions of yourself. If you want to be the best version of yourself and value yourself to the most and love yourself the most, you have to go in a certain direction that you know what I'm saying, that produces that. And a lot of times this direction that produces that, it has a grain. It comes with loss. It comes with, you know what I'm saying, a lot of work. It comes with, you feel what I'm saying, things that are not desirable. But it's the hard way. The hard way is always the best way. It's like, example, eating and working out. Yes, you can eat right now and get the temporary satisfaction. It's gonna get you quick to a certain direction. You feel what I'm saying? Look at the path and it's enjoyment on this path in the beginning, but then in the long run, it's not enjoyment. Or you can go down this path that it looks like you're gonna suffer because you're gonna have to work out, which people don't want to do. Then you're gonna have to sweat, which people don't want to do. Then you're probably gonna be sore because you don't work out, which people don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? But if you keep going through this path, it leads to somewhere better than this other path over here. So with that being said, these people who are lowering your value, going down the path and interacting with those people is gonna lead you to somewhere you don't want to be. But these people who see your value, going down the path of those people, or going down the path with no people at all, is gonna align you with people at the end of that path, you feel what I'm saying, or later down in that path that are gonna see your value, you feel what I'm saying? And that's what you want. You feel what I'm saying? You don't want to take the easy way because the easy way always comes with a deficit. You want to take the hard way, you feel what I'm saying? The hard way appreciates you, and you have to learn how to appreciate the hard way so the hard times can appreciate you. So and by appreciate, I mean something increase in value. Like example, if a house appreciates in value, the value of the house goes up. You want to appreciate in value. You know what I'm saying? But to appreciate in value, you have to appreciate your value, even when people is not valuing you. The more you appreciate your value, the more your value will appreciate. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. It's Amara TV, what you get, what you see. Like, comment, subscribe, because it's free. I'm out.